The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Sometimes I worry about the future, Natalie. I worry about you and I worry about me because I just can see that we're going to be put in the same nursing home and they're going to face
Is it
our
one from
chairs.
retired radio?
They're going to face our chairs together because we'll have no children or anything. So
It'll be you
alone.
two.
And we'll be doing a continuous radio show because we won't remember really what's going on.
No.
And no one will stop us and we'll work until we die, but no one will be listening.
So you say that I've
show.
absolutely pressured my niece into looking after me when I'm old. Like anything that I do for her now, I'm like, remember this? You have to look. And she goes, I know, I have to look after you when you're old. And
You are chipping in a lot, actually. That's really good of you, Nat. Well played, Nathan.
so I'm doing the groundwork
It
now.
might be one of those things where they roll you
you're
in
screwed.
here and you're in the chair and they go, "This is where Lionel York used to live, and we're going to put you in there."
Yeah, and I'm all
In
right.
the Lionel York wing.
Yeah, well, coming up on
And
Friday,
Baby Bear Joe was
the
in this
bin
room
chicken.
over here.
Now here's some Dua Lipa. Be a lot. Let's say, let's wish someone a celebration. Here we go.
Happy birthday.
Bridget Brock from Perth turned 110 years old.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Surrounded by loved ones,
I
Natalie.
know. She's got it, like,
That's the difference.
She added several slabs of Emu Export, I hear. She loves it.
110.
Loves a glass of Emu
So
Export.
let's talk about her. She's lived through 2 world wars, the Great Depression, the space race, the entire internet, the information age. She's
So
seen it all.
she was born in 1914.
Yeah. She's back
Don't
when
think
she's
about
back when
that.
bathers were different.
Bathers were different.
Yeah.
mate.
Bathers were
they
different.
had frills on them.
Yeah,
Kids,
yeah,
there were no
yeah.
streaming services then.
And you always wore a cap when you were a lady
always
to
wore
go
a cap
in for a
because
swim.
ladies shouldn't show their sexy hair. She was born in Leaderville on November 18, 1914.
It's amazing, isn't it?
She spent her early years in Kalgoorlie.
Hey, what did you say then? November 18.
No, November 18.
Oh, so it's not her birthday yet, till
Yeah.
Monday. Settle down, Bridget. You're getting ahead of yourself.
To be honest.
Jeez, we're going to put the mockers
What
on
are we
her.
doing?
Natalie,
Gonna
fall off the perch.
you witch.
Well, you're the one who said her birthday.
I know, but you know what happens if we say stuff like this? We're the witches of Eastwick, and now everyone's laughing about it. It's going to
I'm
happen.
sorry, Bridget.
No, Bridget, you're going to be okay. Just you hold on.
You got ahead of yourself.
You hold on.
Oh, no. This spells disaster.
She had her own family with 4 children, a husband, Jim. They were married just down at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Subiaco in 1942, Shaun, just as long as you and Megan.
Geez, there's a couple of wars going on there. She's in the 40s for the second and by Bond first. Yep.
She had 4 children. 2 of them passed, however. That must be so sad
Yeah.
living your whole life and then, and seeing your children
Yeah, they
go
passed
must
in their
be so
they were 90
yeah,
though.
It's so sad. She's still got her...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, could be. Like if she was 20 when she had them.
She's got her 2 remaining children. They're always around her, and then she's got this is amazing. She's got 10 grandchildren and 10 great grandchildren. That must be beautiful to sit there
that's
as a
amazing.
matriarch of your family and go, look what my love and the stuff I did in that bed created.
But what did Grandma Mac have?
She had like 30 to 40.
Yeah, but you guys like rabbits, to me, honest.
But having a person in your life, like she's 110, for
Yes.
me, Grandma Mac 101, and nearly 102, is it holds your family, your entire family, all the layers down a lot longer together.
Yes, for
and
sure.
it's
And then
not
when
those
they,
people go,
you
then
know what?
let go off.
And honestly, Shaun, sometimes it is the matriarch or the patriarch, but sometimes it's always someone unexpected. It might be an auntie, and if they pass, then suddenly everyone just sort of splinters, and you don't realise that was the glue.
They were the organiser.
They were
They
the
were the one that
person.
drew everyone together.
One thing Dad would always say, you make sure you every year. I don't want you travelling overseas for Christmas. This is when Grandma was in her 80s.
Yep.
Who knows how long she's going to go for. Well, that was
like
30
another
years
20
later. 30 years later, we're still cooking.
Yeah, Sharon's never had a white Christmas. So we, of course, want to know how we can all... Actually, I don't know if I want to live to 110.
I mean, that seems like a lot.
I'd just be tired. So we want to know what the secret is. Her secret is, every day, this woman has a can of Emu Export.
Bush
and
chook is the secret.
she loves it.
Oh, yeah. If there was a whole heap of beers, say, which one's your favourite? Have to say that.
Jeez, I tell you what.
There you go.
She's doing
Mate,
well for
yeah,
110,
and Natalie,
isn't
Bush
she?
chook.
She wanted to give
I
us
think
some...
she's going to make it to Monday.
She wanted to give us some life advice on why she's still so vivacious and why everyone in her Bethany nursing home are drawn to her. This is her
You're
life
nice
advice.
to people, they be nice to you.
Try that, Shaun.
Shaun.
Be nice to... Wow. Just bring me a block of Emu Export every month. No problem.
We'll-
Let me
nicer.
blow your
One a day.
minds with something, though, especially you, Shaun.
Yes, friend.
which I think you've been at the most. This was amazing. She had given birth to her children, right?
Yes.
Okay. Left hospital. Had not gone back to hospital to have anything done until she was 100 when she went and got her cataracts fixed.
That's unbelievable.
So that's
Literally
potentially
gave
like
birth and then
70 or
never-
80 years, which is incredible.
Never back to the hospital.
Unbelievable. And the worst thing is, I can understand how that could happen with me because I can say I'm watching Netflix. She didn't have Netflix.
No, that's right.
No.
That's right. She was out doing things.
That's amazing.
Considering that I was in a hospital 2 weeks ago when I fell off my bike, I went to casualty. It's like, well, she's got me covered.
I'm on the frequent flyer program at the local hospital. That's how
You've got a
often I go
Medicare
there.
Platinum card. It's amazing, actually. Like, it's one of
I
those
was
metal
telling you
ones.
guys, I was even swimming yesterday, and for no reason at all, I hurt my arm. My elbow just hurt.
Yeah,
It was
no,
hurting.
and then it's all swollen now, and I told Sean his testicles have ascended.
That was a while ago.
Let's talk about this, hey?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Are you a person that's listening right now? You have never been to hospital.
Well,
right?
we'll excuse you for giving
Childbirth
birth.
and given birth, but apart from that, you've never been to
You
hospital.
don't suffer any ailments.
Yeah. Or are you on Sean's platinum card? Are you there all the time to the point when you walk in, they go, "Hey, Sean,
Good to see you back again."
Hey, Tiffany, how's the kid?"
The usual.
We did have a team member who's working with us for a while, and she was like injured every second day.
Rather
The neck
spectacular.
brace, the leg,
Yes.
the leg.
All of it, no.
Yes.
The day she got bitten by ants. The day
It was
she
a lot.
got bitten
She
by
went home
ants.
from work
I
because
can't-
during her
I
lunch
can't say
break,
word.
she got bitten by ants and didn't come back.
Bitten by
Yeah, she came back. She had a neck
ants.
brace on the next time we
And
saw
this
her.
is
we're like,
ridiculous. She got
"How's
to
this
leave.
working?"
One day I was bitten by aunts, all these aunties, and I had to come back. T,
Yes.
you've been to hospital, except for
Yeah,
you're bored.
not
You're bored.
long
Actually,
ago.
recently,
Yeah,
Tell
exactly.
everyone about it.
Well, I came to work and I was in a lot of pain.
Like excruciating agonising pain.
Silly me, I shouldn't have actually driven to work, but I thought I'd get over it.
And when you say drive to work, you mean from Mandurah?
From Mandurah, so an hour-long commute, and it
So
was
she
just getting
walks in,
worse.
gets in the morning, and then I go, "Hey, T."
Basically falls
And
on
she's
the floor.
Hey, you thought it was something, but she was all, "Hey."
Yeah, and then I sat down and I was like, no, something's not right. Went to the bathroom, pretty much collapsed on the floor.
Yeah.
I had to call Amy and I was like, something's not right. So she comes running in. She's freaking out. She had to call Sam to come and get me and take me to hospital. Apparently I'd had a couple of burst ovarian cysts.
They reckon the pain associated
Yeah,
with is
yeah.
Is
excruciating.
that the only time that you've been in hospital since you
Before
were
that,
born?
I hadn't been to hospital for years,
This
I
is
reckon.
the amazing thing about this lady.
Yeah, Bridget. Kylie, hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Kylie.
Now, Kylie, are you the sort of person who never goes to hospital or are you always there?
Always there.
Oh.
I heard Sean say that he's got his platinum card for
Yeah.
Medicare.
Yeah.
Sean, I've got my own wing.
Oh, my God, Kylie,
Well,
congratulations.
You know what? Fly, baby, fly. Tell us about it.
What's happening?
Okay, so we've got 4 children, 2 of which are twin boys.
Yep.
We've had dislocated shoulders. We've had fractured wrists. We've had pulled ligaments and tendons in legs. We've had one swinging on the old Hills Hoist clothesline, got dizzy, came off, ran into it, cut the top of his eye up, got stitches.
Can I just talk to you about the Hills Hoist, though? That there, you cannot blame a child.
Rite of passage.
Because that was our adventure world.
Yes.
I remember my mum used to go mental at us, right? Like, got off her brain. Get off that bloody clothesline and you'll break it one day. Like, piss off,
like,
Mum.
well,
It's a
give us
bloody
something
clothesline.
else to do.
But one day, she was right. Graydon and I were swinging on it, like, majorly, like, you know, it's like something the Royal Show, and it snapped.
Yeah.
And both of us were clothesline with our throats by the
Literally
clothesline.
clothesline.
So, yes. Keep going.
Kylie, how old are
So
these
that was-
twins?
So the twins are 10, and then I've got a 14-year-old who plays basketball and has got an injury just about every other game from that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
My youngest daughter, she was probably about 2. She climbed up on a chair, fell straight over the front, knocked her 2 front teeth right.
They must have
up
started
under
looking
her
at
nose.
you after a while. thinking, hang on.
What, her nose? What?
Right underneath
So
the
the
nose.
teeth, they got pushed right up under her nose, so they had to cut her gum and pull her out.
Because there's not a lot of gap there when you look at it.
So she could have brushed her teeth through her nose.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, there's just a few things off the top of my head of, like, just the kids alone, let alone
Kylie.
my husband.
Why? What about your husband? What about your husband?
We were going to a barbecue one day and he was cutting up blocks of ice and he was smashing it with like a claw hammer. My birthday, hit his thumb, smashed it open, ended up in hospital, had to go and have stitches and get that all sorted.
And ruined your birthday?
Absolutely.
Right.
Still, I do not let him live it down.
No, of course you wouldn't.
These
Why
are
would
all
you?
accidents and misadventure rather than...
Yes.
It's not illness or anything. It's not like burst appendix.
You're right.
It's
It
that-
just sounds like lazy parenting. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Sounds like an advertisement to not have twin boys to me.
So, Kylie, when you walk through, was everyone kind of like, hey,
Yeah.
good to see you again?
Yeah.
Kylie, bring them through.
Everyone,
Kylie.
Kylie's here.
Kylie's here.
Kylie, it's your turn
I was
to
like,
get
oh
your
my
butt
God,
cake.
Kylie. What's up, girl? Thanks, Kyles. Good luck. Adam's in Dutch. Hello.
Hey, how you going,
Great,
guys?
buddy. Have you spent a lot of time in hospital or no time in hospital?
Nah, the opposite. No time in hospital apart from the 3 heart surgeries I had to have where you're keyhole surgery and you're open and awake through the whole surgery.
No, wait, no,
joking?
Adam, no.
Do they
No.
talk to you then to also make sure that everything's cool?
Well, one of the worst things, so the reason you're awake is cardiac ablation, so they have to put a catheter through your femoral artery.
Yes.
So
Oh,
your
goes
arteries
in
are
your groin. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
and they
lady
have
vein.
to try and burn open the electrical pathways, which is what was giving me like a third heartbeat. So I was like, dub, 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 dub,
Yes.
dub.
Yeah.
And during that, they have to put you through adrenaline. So you have to be awake for the situation.
You're
And
joking.
the meantime, you're laying there stark as with a little towel over your bits, and you've got a nurse that has to keep putting the towel back over you.
That's her one job,
private
yes.
parts for you. Yeah,
What was your
that's one
penis
job.
throwing it off all the time, was it?
Yeah, well,
Very proud.
unfortunately.
I'm suffocating. So what does it feel like while this is happening? What can you
It
feel?
felt like when they're putting the adrenaline through your body, you feel like you're actually about to die. It's like your eyes
how
are
awful.
closing up, your body's closing up, and then all of a sudden they bring you back again, and you get that big breath, and yeah.
Like in the movies. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Adam,
you know what?
that's
This is-
First time they did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first time was, oh, no, misdiagnosis. You're fine. Carry on, go back to normal.
You're joking.
You're
Second
kidding.
time
But
was,
wait there. Perth
I
doesn't
went for the-
misdiagnose anything.
and then I did the beep test at one stage, and fired it back up, and then had to go in for emergency surgery and couldn't hit it the second time round. So they had to fly another cardiologist over for the third time round, where they went through the femoral artery and the jugular vein in the neck at the same time.
So one
goodness
either
me.
end.
Well, that sounds
You're
fun.
like a drawstring from a bin bag.
That's extraordinary.
So that's crazy. The whole thing, I've seen on TV a surgery where the person's getting brain surgery
Yes,
and they have
that's
to
right.
keep them awake.
Yeah, because they need to see that they're getting the right area of the brain.
Thing, but like, so they tell you to stay still, yes? Or what's the deal? Because straight away I would think if you were told to stay still, I would flinch. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
what's the deal?
You can't move, but you got a nurse there the whole time just monitoring and talking to you, so
Yes.
it's not too bad. And the surgeon's actually behind the glass window, pumping you full of the adrenaline,
Yeah.
just observing everything.
But that means they can't even sedate you. Like, they can't even give you something to calm
Nothing.
you down because they're pumping you full of adrenaline.
Yeah. And when a
Right.
doctor's standing behind a window, it's like, why are you out there?
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you out there? Come in here. What are you doing?
And it's all good now, Adam?
Yeah, been good. 39 now. First time was at 22. So.
Oh, dude. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Amazing.
You know what?
Isn't medical... Aren't they incredible? That's...
Yeah,
that is-
Unreal.
Yeah.
Well, look at you.
Yep.
Mate.
Good. Thank you, Adam.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Late night shopping.
Oh, good. Might go down to Garden City and just walk the
Garbo.
halls.
Down the Goon.
Yeah, just get out there with the posse.
Yeah, Bog Laps in Hannon Street in Kalgoorlie for this night. So I'd work at the Surf Shack on a Thursday night, and that was right on the main street. And then I'd just see all my friends in like VL Commodores and stuff going up and down,
Subwoofers just-
up and down. Then every time they go to the shop, they go no. And that was like from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m.
Oh, what age was that again?
That was Bog Laps.
35.
Bog Laps were from when we had a license.
As soon as you
Yeah,
get a
17,
license,
okay.
Yeah, and then it was probably through to about
Until-
21.
yeah.
But it was until you could really like go there and like get ruined at Flanagan's.
Flanny's.
$2 bourbon cokes.
Early days with mine was the Southland Shopping Centre in Willerton. And,
Southland,
and you
yeah,
know, when
right.
14 and 15, you used to be able to get on your pushy after footy training and
Yeah.
go over there without mum and dad really worrying
Yeah,
about what
hang
time
out
you'd be
outside
home.
the food court.
And I'd always used to be able to, nick a $2 or $2 coin out of my dad's jacket every now and then.
Yes.
And I'd go after footy training, I'd go over to Chicken Treat and just get a chicken roll, and then I'd just cruise the hallways.
Yeah, you would.
Just
Of course you
normal.
would.
Oh, how cool were you?
So
Do you
good.
guys remember when the $2 coin came in?
I mean,
I think I was in year 6 or 7.
I
had one because
timestamp it.
I've got a memory of being in computer class and having one in my hand. Everyone going, "Oh!" and everyone was coming around having a look.
Yeah.
Wow! Because it was so
I don't remember
small.
that happening.
It was so small, but yet so thick we couldn't understand it. And also, it was a coin. That was a note before.
Remember, it was a double.
That was a note.
You felt like it was a double thickness of a 5-cent piece, and if you put two together and then colour it, you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah,
There was
for
that
sure.
whole
In the
rumour.
vending machine,
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, so we know the $2 note was green. What was the animal on it? Remember?
I'm going to say a platypus.
No, it was a sheep, wasn't it?
Oh, on the note.
On the note. It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
sheep, wasn't it?
maybe.
Sheep.
Hey, can you Google how much a $2 note would be worth now?
How much
$2.01.
is a Australian?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, that's all right. We'll just
Currency,
what'd you
kids,
have for dinner
currency.
last night? Dudley?
Chicken. Thanks for asking.
We had a barbecue.
Do you want to stretch it out a bit?
We had a barbecue and I got some pepper sauce, creamy pepper sauce, which went down the treat. I feel like I fart a lot after I have that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
sort of
great
put that
news
out
for
there.
us.
Just filling in the
Right,
gap.
Okay, and $2 notes worth anything today? Well, they would if they'd been mint. Values can reach up to $5,000.
Yeah.
For the rarest old Australian $2 bill.
That would be a particular one.
Okay,
not
I was right. 1988 is when the $2 coin came out. It was the
Okay,
bicentennial.
what did I have on it? What did I have on it? No, for you,
Oh,
right?
what? The, okay, yeah, look, Sean, the $2 note, sheep. I win!
And who's the guy?
I win the old people game.
Who's the man on it? Is that MacArthur or somebody? Who is that?
I don't know. He looks like he's from Bridgerton.
He does.
Yeah.
Well done. Head of his game.
He does look like he looks like the brother at the moment. That was the star of this season of Bridgerton. We'll put that up on our socials. I think this is a world first.
I think so.
I think we've just found something
We
viral.
had the star of
Are
Bridgerton
you
on our
kidding me? On our $2 note
in 1988.
Does that not look like him?
Amy, so Amy's all about
that is the guy that's dating the girl in Bridgerton. Shit. Sorry, everyone.
Breaking news. What a way to start the show.
Has taken a turn.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Fever 5. It does bring a fever out in you because you are panicked. You are panicked. You're going to get a dirt simple category.
I don't know about that.
No, it is. It is. People just get confused. You get a dirt simple category, and then you've got 5 seconds to get out 5 correct responses to fit that category.
Pretty easy stuff. Rachel's the first cab off the rank. Rach, mate, come on. This is
can do it,
easy,
Rach.
isn't it? How
You can
easy
do
is
it.
this game?
I mean, I've been doing well without being online.
Good on you, mate. Well
it does
done.
put a lot more pressure on you when it's happening
It's the
to you
fever,
in the
Natalie.
moment. That is
It's
the
the
fever.
fever
That's
5.
true.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel. Nathan's going to give you your category. Your time will start when he says go. Okay.
I have to say that we're starting fair today, and then who knows how crazy we get. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Rachel's ready.
We would like 5 different surnames of celebrities who have at least one sibling that is also famous. Go.
Kidman, Urban, Jolene, Pitt.
So the one we're all thinking. Hemsworth.
Hemmy.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, no joy, Rach. Sorry. Justine's in Canning Vale. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Justine. You sound defeated early.
Justin,
Come on,
you're going to be the best at it.
You can do it, all right?
I think you can actually, Justine.
Yeah.
Here we go. We need to hear 5 different colours that are spelt with no less than 6 letters. Go.
Oh, purple, magenta,
Purple and magenta, yes.
Yes. You were 40% there. Sorry, Justine. No joy.
Sorry, mate.
You're going to be haunted by...
I don't. She's going to see turquoise and go, no!
Exactly. Crimson. No!
Crimson Tide.
Maroon. Sam, hello.
Hi, how you going?
Hi, Sam.
Sam, it's your turn. Okay, you can do this. Are you feeling it?
Feeling nervous.
No.
Sam, can you please give me 5 unusual things that if you were caught shoplifting them would become a viral news story? Go.
KY jelly, vibrator,
Yep.
blow up doll,
Where are you shopping?
Oranges.
Did you finish with apples and oranges?
But she didn't tell you how she was going to get them out of the shop.
Right, how you packing them?
And if you bought that as a one whole...
Are you going to buy a bag? I don't need a bag.
not in time, I'm afraid, Sam. And I don't know that we would have paid apples and oranges, but you started strong.
If that up the
Rebecca.
placker, we would have.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
You're gonna own this, aren't you, Beck?
Oh, my God, I'm terrified.
No, don't be terrified.
You can do
okay,
it.
Are you ready? Here we go. We would like 5 things you would say to get away from a charity worker without donating any money who has asked for a moment of your time.
Go.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Got things to do. Doing a lovely job, and thanks for your help.
Oh, your time, right?
Thanks for your help.
Over the time.
Thanks for your help.
Over the time. Very close,
I don't even
Rebecca.
engage. I'll just put my phone up and turn on talking.
Late for a meeting.
Late for a
I'm
meeting.
late for a lot of
Not a
meetings.
fake phone call. Oh, really?
Sorry, I've got
Sunday?
somewhere to be. Thanks, Beck. Pauline's in Balcata. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Pauline.
All right,
Hey, Pauline. So if there's people out there that are still trying to get through, keep having a crack because we seem to be going
Yes.
through a few
Yes,
people.
keep calling.
in
13
this.
24 10.
Okay, here we go, Pauline. We need to hear 5 intimidating nicknames you would use when introducing yourself to your fellow inmates at a maximum security prison.
Go.
Dickhead, idiot, stupid, liar.
You do
No,
realise
no.
that these are nicknames for yourself.
Nicknames you give yourself.
That was a nickname for you. I would have gone with Slasher, Killer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bambi. Because you never trust someone called Bambi. Thanks,
The Sleep
Pauline.
Reaper.
Shannon's in Wanneroo. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great,
Shan.
Shan. All right, we're just trying to give away this VIPP entry into our last show for the year where you could win an all-electric BZ4X worth $80,000.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it, Shan?
Sure.
This is interesting, Natalie, because I know the answer to this one.
Okay. Shannon, your category is, I would like you to tell me 5 unique knickknacks that an executive assistant named Marnie would have displayed on a buffet in her living room. Go.
A vase, a fish bowl, a pen holder, and a glass.
You didn't get that in time.
No, yes.
But I have to say, I've got a picture of Marnie's buffet.
Yes,
My
okay.
neighbours.
Run us through. Run us through what you've got.
She's got a gold box with some ribbons in it. There's a picture of a couple of the Beatles. There are boxes. Now, what colour are those boxes? They're like
They're the Hermes boxes.
Hermes boxes. There is a gold carafe with one of those fancy ye olde time perfume puffers. Some pearls. A glass bowl with some pens in it. And that looks like a bowl of some matches in there.
So plenty of answers.
No joy, Shannon.
From around the world. Matches from around the world.
Laura's in Mindarie. Morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Hey, Laura.
All right, Laura. We are just trying to give this away, okay? Trying to get you invited to our final show of the year where you could win this incredible car. Are you ready for your category?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
here we
Okay.
go. We would like you to give us 5 things that, when in a pair and held together, resemble a set of boobs. Go.
Oranges, apples, tangerine, balls, and jingle bells.
And jingle bells.
Okay, Amy. Jingle bells. So
Jingle
jingle bells are, to be honest, that's a little pair of like
that's
robot
right.
boobs.
Yeah.
Robot boobs.
Robot boobs.
I mean,
You've won.
that's comical. We will
Robot
take
boobs,
it. We
she's
will,
won.
we will allow it. Jingle bells got you across the line. That means that you are invited to our very last show of the year where you could win the all-electric Toyota BZ4X worth more than 80 grand. It's going to be happening at Optus Stadium. You've scored 10 entries into that draw, so good luck, okay?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
We'll see you there on the last day.
Okay,
and
Brian,
you'll
nice
have to
work.
tell everybody what got you in.
Everyone, give it up for robot boobs.
Jingle bells all the way, as the song says.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.